Hello, guys and gals. Welcome to another episode of ICARUS New Frontiers. As always, I am the Grand Nubian. And in true noob fashion, it's been a few days since I put out a video. I do apologize for some of you that watch my every episode. Like, there's quite a few of you that watch every episode and wait for the next one. And I do apologize. You know, content has been slow lately, but work and life has been busy. And full transparency, not gonna lie to you, I bought Dune Awakening a couple of days ago, and slowly taking over my life. You know what, we're gonna send these up today. Now, I have not, because of Dune Awakening and work and life and everything, I have not been on here since I ended the last recording. Where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? Come on. There we go. That was slow. Yeah, between all this stuff, I have not been recording, unfortunately. So we are literally right where we left off in the last episode. I literally started recording in the same spot that I ended the last one. But today we're going to start an operation for sure. We are going to... What else was I planning on doing? I wanted to do an operation and work on the base a little bit. Oh yeah, and we're going to build a electric drill and another wind turbine. 2 electric drills and maybe 2 wind turbines. Because if you did catch the last episode, we finally found a second iron deep vein, but it's all the way the hell out here. But we have the treehouse. So going out there, I like the treehouse. So it's giving me ideas for building, so going out there won't be a big deal. And we'll just do like we normally do with the iron deep vein out here. Is usually, you know, probably end the episode out there or out here, grabbing the iron to bring back to base. I want to get this base built and done, because I'm starting to get antsy and getting kind of annoyed with all these track attacks here. So I'm thinking maybe finally really checking out the volcanic region and finding where we're going to build the base out there. I know I have some out here, right? Oh no, I did bring them all in. Double check this one to make sure. Yeah. Alright, let's call down this dropship. Get these exotics loaded up. Is my light on? Yep. Alright, now the mission. Operation.
The assembly don't trust anyone, but they need
I already
help.
listened to this, so I got to construct the
They're getting
treehouse,
ready to send advanced teams down,
which is probably
but they
going to
need
be.
places to stay, or
We don't need to listen to that. I already listened to that twice. Wants me to build a treehouse, but it's probably going to bring us into the marshlands or the wetlands. I don't really feel like being out there. This one is going to be a tough one, just because it's forest skull.
This one's for Sinitai. They want it done quick and clean. If you're looking for some quick cash, this could be the one. Looks simple enough, but then again, it always does. You should know how to pick them by now.
Yeah, so this is a highest difficulty one. Construct a miasmic research station, refine crystallized miasmic into distilled miasmic coating via the chemistry bench. Craft magic tools. So yeah, basically it's gonna. I basically have no choice. If I want to do an operation, I'm gonna have to do it in the wetlands or the marshlands. This has no time limit, which is good. I think we'll do this one. It's gonna be difficult. But it'll give us something to do for a few episodes while we do everything else. Since there's no time limit, I don't have to concentrate on it. Just this. I can also do everything else I want to do at the same time. Like I'm gonna have to. Research station is probably gonna use the organic residue cleaner that I already have built. I just do it.
Cinetai pretty much runs space.
I have a feeling by the end of this operation.
There's a lot right.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna jinx myself.
Through already, so get to the zone as soon as you can. And hope you got better luck than their last crew.
Oh, nice. Wait, where the hell is it? So, wait, what? Why did it disappear? Where did I did request a pod, right? Maybe them starting the operation canceled it. So we're gonna have to go. Looks like we gotta go out here to build. At least it will be close to the iron deep vein, so that'll be good. And if we need it, there is a copper one in there. Bro, talking to my people, man. What the hell? Damn it! I can't leave. How come I can't pick you up? I'm probably I'm too overweight, probably. Alright, let me call another. Is it me or am I moving a little bit faster? I don't know. Who knows? Alright, let me call another pod. Yeah, starting the operation canceled it. Don't land on my fence. So we're gonna have to prepare. So if I need to, I'll just take the residue cleaner that we have. I don't know, it might not register it though if I have to build one. Hopefully the operation doesn't make me build a new one. Can I send this up? I don't even know what it is. Of course, that's old from the last mission. Or operation, I should say.
Warning, clear immediate area.
Am I still overweight? What is so heavy? Oh, I got all of that. And that. No, I got a lot of stuff. Alright, travel towards a marked location. I think I'm gonna bring it anyway. Bring those, yeah. Let's bring the organic residue cleaner. And we'll bring, since I gotta make 2 wind turbines, we'll just bring those, make those and bring it with us. What else could I possibly... I gotta build a whole station. So maybe I can find them. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'll take all my old tier 1 and tier 2 crafting benches with us, load up the cart. And Felcor, we'll bring that. We'll bring that. Bring that. And that way I can clean all this place out, like I've been meaning to do anyway. Yeah, I'll bring a couple storage containers. I'll for building supplies. Because if I can just cheese it, get some of the stuff, no, not really cheese it, but it'll definitely cut time out of having to craft all these things that I know I'm going to need. Alright, I might put that, I can put it in the food cabinet. Make a bunch of food to bring with us. I left a whole bunch of different crap in my backpack last episode. Jeez. Got plenty of fish to cook. Be eating fish for the next couple of episodes. Alright. Let me empty the rest of this crap out. Yeah, we can bring these, floor pieces, we got these. I'll even bring the fortification in case I'm going to need to build some kind of fortification for the station. Yeah, just do everything in stone. Keep that in since we're going to bring it. Yeah, if you're still watching, you haven't forwarded. Dune Awakening. Would you like to see me do a series? Maybe even a live stream. Don't quote me on that. I'm kind of feeling like doing a live stream like once a week. Come on my day off for a couple hours. Kind of, not really in person, but kind of meet some of y'all subs. Give you a chance to come through and give myself a chance to grow the channel a little bit. So let me know in the comments what you think. Because with Dune Awakening, I think I'd do like a once a week live stream and then do a couple of videos during the week. So you guys can, you know, keep track of the progress so that when I go live, you're not like, everybody's not totally behind on what I'm doing. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. I know there's a few of you still watching, so let me know. I may do, because next week Tuesday, which would be July 15th, is my birthday. So what I might do, maybe, perhaps, don't quote me on this, but I'm thinking maybe doing like a late night live test stream, just to kind of get, stream test, just to, you know, test stuff out. Maybe I'll play this, maybe I'll play something else and see how that goes. I've done, I mean, if you've ever really gone back on my channel and looked at some of the content from before, I did try going live like a year, almost 2 years ago maybe, but I only did it late at night, and it was kind of just for myself to kind of get used to streaming. Like I was really not trying to get people in to watch the stream, because I just did it super late at night, like 1, 2 a.m. on the East Coast, on the West Coast. So like, just because, you know, I wanted to get comfortable with it. And I think I kind of did and whatnot, but since those live streams, I've since, you know, in that year and a half, I've got a new PC. So I've never done a live stream with this PC, hence why I would probably do. I'm thinking of doing a little test stream. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. If you prefer watching my videos and wouldn't be interested in a live stream, no biggie. I totally understand that. I'll still be making videos. I'm not trying to be some... I have no delusions here. I know I'm not about to be some big time live streamer or something. I have a career. I love cooking. But since the beginning, you know, I've had a gut feeling about just doing YouTube in general. If it takes a long time, it takes a long time. I'm not in a rush. So that will bring, I don't know why I need to bring, you know what, I'll bring that just to put it at the base. This could be mismatch shack. Why not? Because I probably need to bring some biofuel anyway. A door. Let's bring 40 of these just in case. I'm just bringing stuff I think I might need. No, honestly, no idea. Should probably bring this. Some food for Falcor. I gotta redo this. For right now, what I'm gonna do is gonna load up the cart, get everything ready. Then I think I'll do a couple of things around here that I wanted to do. Because this is not gonna be a terribly long episode. So I kinda wanna get out there, get things going. How much food is in here? Because I gotta need. All right. I'm gonna grab some fish. Yeah, just grab a bunch of fish out of here. Throw it in there to process. Make a bunch of it so that bring with us. That's not the freezer. I'm not gonna eat all these potatoes or these tomatoes. I'm gonna put a lot of food. I'm gonna make a lot of food for their, what am I doing? Close the store. That way if I'm out with this operation for a while, I know the animals will have plenty of food. I wonder if I can salt these. Probably not. Nope. Oh, I gotta process the fish first. Just process the rest of that fish. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating fish for the next couple of episodes. Ah, shit, wrong side. Get out of the storm. It's so loud. Alright, what else should we bring with us? More building supplies for sure, just in case. Those stone ones are fine for supports. We'll bring a cabinet, bed, more floor pieces. Should leave these. I don't know how big this place is gonna be, so I'm gonna over prepare. Why not? I've been doing that a lot with the operations because I keep forgetting that this is not sticks, so the operations are not going to be the same. But I also have been over preparing because in the sticks operations, if you saw them, you know. If you haven't seen them, go back and watch. At least one of those operations I kind of fully crashed out on. Not even gonna lie. Oh, I should probably put this stuff in the cart. Keep the bed, put that in there. Charge my little lantern, and I'm gonna. I should have the ingredients to make another one. So at least I don't have to keep making. I know somebody's saying, "Finally, he makes on second light." I know you are. Can't keep you on the edge of your seat if I just do everything according to how you want it, right? Oh. That's a battery light, right? Plexiglass aluminum. Actually, just put the whole thing in there. Aluminium. It's all upstairs, I believe. No. Still gotta make one of these, but I think I'll wait till I put the lights up in here before I do that. How are my shotgun shells? 50. And we'll bring CD rounds in the pistol. We'll bring all our guns. You know what? I'm gonna bring 100 epoxy just in case. And cheese and bread. Can I destroy this? Nope. Apparently gotta keep it for something. So we'll just put it in stash over here. Put that in there. Don't have food in there. fish. Was that? Freshwater. Freshwater. Oh, it's 25 per stack. That's why it didn't stack up. I am going to put some fish to dry. Some fish jerky. I don't think we'll be here long enough for all of it to dry out, but just fry off the rest. Oh, I need chunks to make that. Oh yeah, we're eating fish for a while. All right, what else do I think we need to bring? What's up, buddy? It's like my dog, just waiting to be let out. Let me out. Let me out. Did I make another one of those battery? I saw I made another. I'm tripping. Thought I made a second one of these. Apparently, or did I set it up somewhere? It's right in front of me, duh. Ah. Shush. Let's fix oh yeah, I have a bone one because that one was broken. Leave that here. I can make another one if I need to. No steel, really? I don't think I have any steel at all. Damn Drax. And part of the reason I kind of want to move on from here, get this build and move on, is because of those stupid Drax. I swear I didn't see a single... I don't remember a single Drac until after I started building here. Like I remember getting near to the water and being around here, having a little shack and this and that, and now to go back and watch. What am I doing? Oh. Bring water and power just in case. Oh, speaking of, let's go get that some biofuel before we get out there and forget. We'll be near the iron deep veins, so I need to start making stuff. At least I'll have iron there. There's a copper vein there too, so we can always make a drill for that. I'll bring 3 of these. I can always make another one because the iron is for the recipe for the biofuel. I can't even think of the name right now. You know what I mean. Or refilling it. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 wind turbines. So 10 carbon. And I need a few. So if I get 10 more carbon and a few more electronics built, maybe 6 more. You make 2. No. I'm just gonna make this 6 because I need wire for the actual turbines. I'm so used to it being over there. Ah, aluminum. Duh. I'm wondering if the biofuel generator. Well, no, I'll have the 2. What am I talking about? I have the 2 wind turbines. I can just string a line all the way. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Because I'm using these for the operation. My brain is trying to think about the iron D vein going out there. But that's going to have to be for the next episode. Since ICARUS wants our operation to be on the complete opposite side of the map from there. Did I grab them? No, I didn't. I think I got enough ammo for everything. I think we're good for that. Gotta swim out and get that residue machine. An operation is over. Just bring it back. Put it right back in this room. Whoa. Shouldn't be anything in it. Nope. Yeah, so since I need to build a research station, we'll get that stone furnace. Well, not stone furnace, but the normal furnace. This oxygen machine. And all this oxygen. Now this is going to be a... Damn it. Alright. This can go into these containers for now. Yeah, all this stuff. Oh crap, there was still more stuff to be made. Sheesh. Actually... What am I thinking? The copper's not a big deal. I can stay out here, but I can't think I want to bring gold, platinum, and the titanium out here. Because I have a feeling when I do get back to base and I start doing stuff again, I'll annoy myself because I'd have left this platinum and gold out here instead of bringing it in like I wanted to. I'm hoping the next episode or two, this base will be done. So don't go in there. See? Part of being organized is putting stuff where it belongs. You know what? We'll bring the mortar and pestle too. The medicine bench, I'm probably just gonna leave. It's easy enough to craft. I think next tier 4 bench I need to build for here is the chemistry bench. Now what I'm doing, I'm putting this stuff in the cart. Some of this stuff. Why not bring some wood? My brain is still thinking that my 3 cabinets that were here are still there, so I keep going there to put stuff away. Yeah, just put it in there for now. I don't think I have room in this one, right? I do. Should probably make more arrows before I go. No carbon arrows. Why did I put the carbon in there? $250 arrows might be a bit much. Another 100 will be fine. Let's go a bit more than 100. Oh. I'm gonna save these for when we're back in the volcanic region. Let's get those. Should have a. Is it over here? Tier 1 crafting bench should be right here. I'm gonna bring this too. I always end up needing a crafting, freaking carpenter bench. Grab the food before I forget. Salt it before I forget. All right. Go. Sorry, Al. Probably been squinting at your screen this whole time. My bad. I can go in that. Let's get the sun back real quick. I can save my battery. My light. What up, Stinky? I didn't give you no love yet. Do you not have water? You're just not drinking the water. Ah, water. Oxygen. I'm pretty good on oxygen. Got 2 backup bladders plus the machine with me, so make sure we got plenty of water, though. This fucking thing. It can't find... The water trough had 60 liters in it. This fool can't figure out that half wall. So he's now, I don't know what, glitching through the wall. Now he's, I guess, planning to swim back around to the other side of the trough to try and get at it from the water. Icarus, you might need to tweak your animal AI a little bit. At least make it so they stop rushing off like that. Bro. I gotta give him the water, else he's gonna try and swim back out to the water trough. There we go. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Bring his water trough. Just so I don't have to worry about it. Bro, stay. Yeah, you're still walking away. I don't know why I still have these bramble seeds in my backpack. I'm gonna keep these for eventually, and I finish this fortification, just finish this build. All right, double check. You know what? We're gonna go bring some iron ingots, just in case I need iron for something right off the bat. I don't think I have too much. Take that back. I got a lot. Covering a couple hundred. All right. Let me go. Let's see. We got food troughs. Got some fortification, screw in case you need it, beams. Should probably make some walls. Yeah, let's make some walls before I go. Then from there, we'll head out. I think what I'm going to do is a quick pause for the cause. And that way you guys don't have to ride all the way out there. It'd be kind of boring sometimes, I know. I mean, you guys are the masters over YouTube, so you could just forward through it all, but then I gotta come up with small talk. Then I get distracted, turned around, lost. So yeah, we'll just pause for the cause, and I'll bring you guys back when we get out there. But first, walls. Double check. This can, not that one, not that one, not that one, right? Yeah, not that one. Actually, let's bring some sulfur. Just in case. Walls. walls, only one. Yeah. You know what? Oh, if I gotta make a glass maker while I'm out there, I'm gonna be mad. That's not gonna have walls in it. These don't have walls in it. Where I have one more building supply. Wood walls. These. What is this? I keep forgetting what this cabinet is. Oh, there's the rest of my building supplies. But all I got is wood walls. Well, we got so much damn scoria. Make some scoria walls. Get it from fancy schmancy. Let's get more scoria. Just because I know I need this when I get back. I'm just gonna make like 20 walls if it 14. $800. So like 250 more and we're good. Just put 300 in there. At 22, fine. All right, we'll have 25 walls, 27, including the glass ones. I think I'm good to get out there. Start heading out. Actually, put that carbon. Should I put the carbon paste back? Yeah, put the carbon paste back. Just bring some more of these bad boys. Ah, what am I doing? I had 2 more walls in there. Forgot. We'll leave them. Alright. I'm not gonna know what else I forgot until I get out there. Y'all know how it goes. It's always something simple too, like. But I'm not gonna stress out running around here for another 10 minutes just to get out there and realize that I did forget something. Alright, so one last double check. I got bed, I got fire. Fortifications, food and water troughs, some cabinets, fortifications, wood, crafting benches, extra. Yeah, I think we're good. How are we going? We're going, damn. Not that short of a ride. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna pause for the cause, and when I bring y'all back, we will be out there. I will see you in the blink of an eye. Alright, y'all, we are back. We are out here. We outside. So, I have to construct a miasmic research station. Damn, I gotta make 4 solar panels. Got the cleanser. Damn, I gotta make a foundry and an electric furnace. Vents, damn, we're gonna be out here for a while. So much for not wanting to build in the freaking marshlands. I want to build so much I might not freaking, I'm not gonna want to take it down. Alright, well, at least it doesn't tell me what I need to exactly use for building supplies. or what, how big of a building I need to make. Looks like I just need to make something big enough to put those things on and in. Good thing I made the power. But shit, we're gonna have to ride back to base at some point. Just to make the solar panels. To make all that stuff, really. And well, I guess now I'm gonna have to make a chemistry bench. The sad thing is all these things I'm gonna make at the end of the operation, the only thing I'm really gonna need to take back is the solar panels and the chemistry bench. We've got all the rest of that stuff at base. Although I could take it back and use it for a volcanic build. Which I probably will do. Alright, I need to eat so that stops beeping. I feel like even though it was salted, that still spoiled really quickly. Huh. Alright, so... let's just, yeah, we are better off just building towards near that mountainside. At least we can't get attacked from one direction, right? Ah, frickin' dive bombers. It wouldn't be a tier 4 difficulty, I guess, if there weren't those things and things like that. Although I do have the hunting rifle now. So I don't even have to get close. I should have made a scope before I left. Oh, I'm gonna be attracting all kinds of stuff. Ah, the silencer. I do have a silencer. I should have probably put that on here too. Oh well, we're gonna have to go back to base anyway. Alright. So, yeah, this is all flat area, so I'm assuming this is where the game wants us to build. Alright. Alright, we're about an hour in. If you've been watching this whole time, you're the bomb, yo. You guys are the best. Guys and gals, I should say. If you just skipped to this part, hey, I appreciate your time as well. But they're a little bit cooler. Shit. We'll see. One of the things I did forget right off the bat, as I can see, is this thing. And somehow ended up with copper, but I'm sure I'm gonna need it. I guess it is a good thing I've got all that freaking copper back at base already processed, and gold, and backup gold ore, because we're gonna need a lot of wire. Ugh. Ah, shit, needler. And I'm gonna need to start collecting this miasmic stuff. Ah, you are trying to eat my food, bruh. Oh, I'm trying to cut up your food, sorry. Yeah, what up? What up? What up? You, oh, sorry, Falcor. You got too close, bruh. Two for coming after me. Alright, alright, alright. So I can't take these yet. I'm not going to start collecting that until we have something resembling a base. And those cabinets out so I can put them in there and not make myself sick. No, don't do that. So I don't make myself sick just carrying them around. Yeah, that's not an axe, noob. Oh, I need that to cut these down? Thought an axe would do it. He's hungry or thirsty, both. You eating fish, bruh? You're on a pescatarian diet for now. It is pescatarian, right? Yeah, well, you only eat seafood. No. Come on, Icarus. The other bush this size I needed a freaking this thing for. And now you're telling me for this I need an axe. You know what? I'm gonna need all this stuff anyway. I need rope. Alright. Thinking about it, we're not gonna go for a crazy insane build here. I mean, I don't have a time limit, so I could go nuts. But with the pace I've been building a home base, now this is gonna be pure function and not form. All right, let's get these posts out. Get something built to put him in so he's not just chilling. Then again, who knows? I might end up being inspired and building a big ass build. It's not very level here. Let's start there. Let's go 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 5 by 5 for now. Hey, not over there. One, 2, 3. Oh, let's end up 5 by 4. That's all right for now. We're just trying to get a shelter built for all this stuff. Well, for him mainly. I am off, aren't I? Oh no, wait. I haven't put any posts in the middle of the damn grid. So, in interest of time management and getting more content out to the people, we are going to get this shelter built. And then I think I'm going to bring the episode to a close. Maybe we'll, because I know I'm going to need that iron, so, from the volcanic region. So, that's what I forgot. I guess it's a good thing I eventually have to go back to base, though. But I forgot to bring a drill, because I knew because we're going to be out here for a while, I was going to put a drill on the copper vein that's in the same cave as the iron vein in the volcanic area. But for today, let's just get this built. Simple. I'm going to put down the organic residue, cleaner and see if that checks off on the operation, which it should. At least that'll be one thing less to do. I may not have enough walls, damn it. No, I do. May not have enough of these. That's going to be an issue. I might have enough floor pieces left to just do a basic roof. Am I tripping? I thought I grabbed all the walls. Oh God, I'm a dumbass. No, I'm not. Ha! I thought I left them in the bench. Those are clay. Ah. This is gonna be the most colorblind, blind build, really. It's only a blind person. I have 3 texture house here. I'll worry about windows later. And because this is going to be a research station, I'm sure as soon as I'm done checking off everything on the operation board now, it's going to, of course, expand to more things. So I'm thinking this building's going to have beds, cooking stations, and stuff like that, so... Yeah, there should be more than enough floor pieces for basic roof. Did I bring a ramp? I thought I brought a ramp. I did bring a door. Basic ramp for now, because I did not bring one. Oh, screw you, dude. I can't see him. I don't want to fire until I see him. Alright. We need to put him away. I didn't remember neither even touching me. And I am bleeding like I got attacked by a bear or something. Weird. Or that could have been from that bird earlier, actually. I just didn't notice it till now. Am I? I am dropping frames is what I'm doing. This PC doesn't have enough RAM to run this game and OBS at the same time. Bro. Where? Bruh. What happened to the damn door? Huh. Are you for real right now? Oh, it's on there. I'm dumb. I couldn't see it because of the freaking lighting. Excuse me. Yeah, I definitely need more RAM for this PC, man. If you're wondering, I have a 4060 Ti, but only 16 gigs of RAM because I'm poor. But hopefully next month some of that'll change, and I'll be able to get me some RAM for this thing, and then I won't be dropping frames like this. All right, give me this residue. If it does register, it probably won't register till it's plugged into something, but for now, there we go. It does work. Sweet. I'm still gonna have to go back to base to build the rest of this stuff. All right, meantime, set up a bed, and a fire. So don't get it up anywhere near it. Put the cabinets out. These cabinets I can just leave for the research station. Alright, as soon as the storm is over, we're gonna head out to the volcanic region. I know this is not near as long as my normal videos, but I think that's gonna have to happen if I want to be able to get more content out at this point. Because I don't honestly make enough money to devote more time to YouTube. Just gotta be realistic. At least not enough time to put out 4-hour videos every day. Alright, how much longer? Okay, the storm's almost done. I can leave some of this stuff here because I'm gonna need to leave some of this stuff here because all that iron. And I'm sure I'm gonna need all this stuff at some point soon. The gun can stay in my pocket. You know what? I'm not gonna need it. Let it spoil. I think I'm gonna have to build a... I'm gonna eventually have to... actually, no, I might just... Next time I go to base, grab that tier 1 creature deterrent. Get out of here. To some kind of organizing and kind of keep crafting stuff here. Yeah, just let it despawn. set up the... Actually don't really need these benches since I need to go back to base anyway. But, oh, I didn't mean to drop that. I can use it anyway. I'll need an electric furnace for the operation, but till then. Where is... Oh. Let's go. All right. Sorry for the silence, y'all. All right, I'll pull these out as I need them, if I do. That's the water trough. I'm trying to put food in it. I'm dumb. The food trough's already in the cupboard. He's coming with me anyway. Oh, I can go there. I have a campfire and a bed. I don't think I have a bed out of the volcanic region, but I don't think I'll need it. Since I'll be bringing everything to an end there. This is gonna have to be 2-story. I gotta start automatically building 2-story with an open floor. Because I always end up riding these things into the buildings anyway, right? I've come too far. Good, this will give us a chance to grab our stone. Actually, let me go back and grab one of those biofuel canisters. Is it in my backpack? It's in my backpack, isn't it? Yeah, I'm dumb. Thought I put them in the cabinet. Yeah, because the stone drill is a biofuel one, so... I could... Nah, I've come too far. I was going to say I could bring the biofuel generator, since I'm not going to... don't seem to need it for the operation. But I've come too far. I'm not going back for it. So yeah, we're just gonna go out here, get this stone, get this iron, and yeah, we'll say my goodbyes for today. So if you're watching right now and you're like, I'm not gonna watch another 5 minutes because you're just gonna end the episode, I will say thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out and spending your time with me. Especially with the lack of content lately, but hopefully I'll be able to turn that around. At least a little bit. And I think going live once a week, if I do it, will be good too, because then, you know, it's one less day I gotta worry about putting out content. And I can always break down the VOD and make clips and whatnot for maybe start getting into some YouTube shorts. Before I start going in the wrong direction. I forget, man, it's been a few days. I forgot how fast Felper's stamina goes down in this environment. Outside of the snow, really. Not just this one. Nice. $500 less stone I gotta mine. Which would be good too, because I'm sitting on a lot of silica. Finally get all the cement bags I need and get that stuff, get pieces built for a new move. Oh, damn it. I thought I left coal in here. To go back down here and chop a tree down real quick. Check your backpack, make sure you don't have any wood. Yeah. I know there's none in the cart because we just emptied it. There's a tree right here I can cut down. Don't worry about more wood later. Actually, I'm not going to need more wood because, yeah, I'm going to end up right back to where the operation is. Then, yeah, next episode will be started from right there, and we'll just, you know, start where we left off. Maybe if I can get into the game before I record the next episode, which I should be able to do, I will, watch me have wood in here. Would you look at that? I just need enough to sleep. So yeah, I should be able to get into the game before I start the next recording, and I'll take my butt back to base and craft all that stuff that's on the left side of the screen. Just get it all out of the way. Solar panels, foundry, furnace, alteration bench, chemistry bench. I mean, technically I could take all these benches from the base. I don't have 4 solar panels, I'd have to make that, but technically I could take all those things from the base. But why, right? I have more than enough supplies to build all those things again, so. Yeah, just take a little time. So I'll do that in between episodes, and then when we come back to the next episode, I'll be right there in the marshland areas, or wetlands. Marshlands. Yeah, marshland. And we'll start the episode from there. Get that research station built. Like I said before, once I get all these pieces built and put down, I'm sure it's going to open up to more objectives. Because if this is a research station, they're probably going to want lighting. Probably going to want beds or a fireplace of some sort. So yeah, we'll be doing that in the next episode. So for now, thank you guys so much, guys and gals, sorry. for hanging out with me like I always do. If you're new here, I have a rule. You won't see a whole bunch of likes and subscribes popping up across my videos. But if you've been here 5 times or more and you're not subscribed, I think you should subscribe. If you haven't watched my content 5 times or more and you're your first time here, hey, you got 4 more times. After that, why not, right? I mean, you've seen enough of it. That's my theory anyway. Anyway, thanks guys and gals. Hope this video finds everyone well, or at least as well as can be. I will see you in the next episode.